time for Sagittarius. What do we have for you, Sag? Okay. Look at that. I like it. I like it, Sag. My little fiery little delicious little silly beasts. I don't know where I'm getting this from, but there's something going on. What's going on with Sag? Oh, you have the Two of Cups. Where'd that come from? I have to replay this. Where? Okay. Time to get serious here. Okay. That threw me off. All right. So you have, I'm getting something. It's like, it's rare. It's just, what is this feeling I'm getting? It's like, it's, yeah, that Two of Cups. Okay. Trying to reflect on whatever this is that I'm getting. You have this Six of Swords. Moving towards this Four of Cups. And then this Three of Cups. You're going to be, it's almost like you're going to be walking into something. To a new adventure. Walking into a new adventure. Okay. This could be with somebody who could be, an earth energy or something like that. Or maybe you're actually... No, we're not going to do that. What is this? It's like walking into a reunion is what that is. Okay. Okay. Nine of Wands. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Boom! There's something here about a Leo energy, even though this is Temperance, Sagittarius. And this is the Tower. Tower is Scorpio, Aries. Something that has a lot to do with some form of tearing down, destruction, of course, obviously. Breaking something down. Okay. Be careful of a breakdown. Be careful of an accident. Side note. Okay. Make sure that you're paying attention if you're traveling, driving, especially in a vehicle. Be cautious. Okay. I had to get that out there. Second thing. Predominant thing. There's something here, I'm getting something about a Leo energy. Whether this is Leo season, prestige, okay. Needing a little sunshine. You are the sunshine of my life, yeah. You are the sun, you are the rain that makes my life this foolish game. You need to know I love you so, and I do it all again and again. Whoa, I know you know the way I feel. I need your love for always, 'cause when I'm with you, I fall in love, oh, again and again and again, baby. There's a lot of influence, maybe like R&B. I believe that was Stevie Wonder and Lionel Richie. That is something about a generation or an era, okay? Maybe just the energy of the sun or the Leo, something very prestigious, something, I don't know. I don't know where I'm getting it from. I'm not a singer, I'm just relaying messages. That's it. Okay? I'm a drummer, I'm not a vocalist. Now we got that out of the way. There is something here about walking right into something. Okay? It's a shock. Something is very, very shocking. Could you be taking a trip, wanting to take a trip? Somebody at a distance. Okay. Somebody's going to run right into something, whether they like it or not. So it's kind of like wanting to run away from something, you can't. You can't. It's going to kind of continue to pop up. Okay? It's like this. I've mentioned this before, but it's a very good example. You know, you buy a car. You buy a car. No one, you don't see it. You never see this car anywhere. You know, it's like, you know, when I bought a Toyota years ago. I bought my Mercury years ago. I never saw this car on the road, and one day I saw it. I was like, oh, I like that car. I bought it. Next thing I know, everywhere I went, as soon as I drove off the lot, I'm like, I see all these Mercuries everywhere. This particular car was a Mercury Cougar. Loved it. Loved my Mercury Cougar. And years later, you know, I bought my my Toyota. It's an older vehicle, and I'm like, you know, never see anyone. I've never seen this kind of car before in my life. I never really paid attention. No, you know, it just never really caught my eye. Whatever. I bought the car, drove it off the lot. Everywhere I go, I start seeing the model of car, and it was an old car. It was almost 20 years older. Okay, so I'm like, you know, it's like that. You don't realize, or you don't see certain things until you're actually kind of subjected to it. Then you're constantly, it's in your subconscious, so you see it. You're aware of it. Now everywhere that you go, you're going to see it. So if there's something that you're trying to avoid, there could be something that you're trying to avoid, okay? You don't want to think about it. You don't want to see it. But everywhere you go, you're being reminded of its presence. You know, it's like that breakup. You know, it's something like that breakup. You know, why everywhere that I go, you know, I keep seeing, you know, this person's name and I just want to forget them. You know. Certain things that remind you of that person. It's not necessarily because it's meant to be. You know, it just isn't. You know, it could be. If that's the way that you want to think it, that's fine. That's okay. You know, but sometimes there's more of a scientific reason behind it. All right? Somebody may think that somebody keeps seeing certain symbols or synchronicities, and that means that that person's theirs forever, and that's my destined person, yada, yada, yada. Maybe they're not. Maybe it's just the fact that that person is, you know, overtaking your subconscious mind, and you can't stop thinking about them. So everywhere that you go, naturally you're going to see it, and you're going to attract it. Okay? It's the law of attraction. Okay? So maybe somebody can't get another person off their mind and keep thinking about them, and now everywhere that they go, they see them. You know? Something about them. Their name. Something that reminds you of them. Okay? Knowing what kind of cologne or perfume that they wear. And then all of a sudden you start to smell that fragrance. Into thin air, just out of nowhere. Or you go somewhere and you see that there was a sale of that cologne or that fragrance on sale. You know? You find a brand and the name of the tag is their name. Weird little things. You're drawing it to you. Okay? Or if you choose, because everything is a choice, if you choose to actually think that that person is yours destined, then that's okay too. However it is that you go about life. But if it's something that you don't want, just know that you're still attracting that to you. If anything is divine, divine is not going to put you in harm's way or put you with somebody that it isn't your divine selection. Okay? If somebody is nasty, if somebody is cruel, if somebody cheats on you, if somebody hurts you, harms you, why would you think that that person is sent from God or that you're destined to be with that person? Does that even make sense? least in my opinion, it doesn't. Okay. So, protecting yourself and moving away from something that probably is bad, it's probably a good thing. Whether you think they're destined for you or not. Sometimes lessons are destined. Doesn't mean that that person's supposed to be in our lives to torment us or to hurt us or to harm us. They're just destined to be in our life for something. Okay? I think somebody needs to hear that. If somebody's a good person, we keep seeing them, maybe that's a little bit different. But if they're mean, nasty, and they're hurtful and spiteful, do you think that's a gift from God? Something to think about. Now this was underneath my chair. It was in reverse. But when I pulled it out, it's in the upright. Something tells me that it's very, very possible that somebody was discarded. Maybe you thought this person was not so good, but maybe they are good. Maybe you're having this realization about it. Okay? Maybe you wanted to close up that chapter. That chapter could be kind of coming back around again. Okay? Maybe it's something that you want. Maybe it's something that they want. However it is, somebody's attracting something to them. Somebody's attracting something to them. Okay? If you're going to attract something, attract good. Okay? You're the card of temperance, for heaven's sake. Learn to balance that. Change the mindset. Sagittarius is supposed to be the optimism, the sign of optimism. Keep the thoughts happy and light. Attract good. Things that are fruitful. Things that are going to be long withstanding. That are going to bring abundance, positivity, peace, harmony, calm, wealth into your life. Not something that's going to be conflict, misery, painful, sadness. Especially if it's going to bleed onto other people around you. Okay? People that you care about. You have to be on the side of goodness. On the side of good. Okay? Ooh. Your advice. Hermit. Did you learn from it? Somebody may want to restart something with another person. Okay? Somebody could be having a second chance. Could be bumping into another person. Maybe they've rethought things. Maybe they think things differently. Maybe they're seeing the blessing in somebody else. Seeing something, seeing another person, a person of honor. Okay? I see somebody that wants to start to attracting something very, very different in their life. Okay? Somebody could be leaving something behind because this course is Six of Swords. The first card out. Ugh, I'm leaving that behind. I don't want nothing to do with that. And they're going towards something else. Okay? They're going to something completely different. They're changing the game for themselves. And this is an opportunity that's a blessing in disguise. Okay? So for this, it definitely looks like it's some form of a reunion, get together, you know. All right? For some, it might be a little bit of a bumpy road or a bumpy ride. Could definitely be something that's very, very shocking to another person. Okay. Never thought I'd hear from you again. You know, or whatever. Okay. But it definitely could be very, very shocking. Alright. Could go on and on with that. Got this Fool. Got that Emperor of the World. Somebody could be definitely seeing something very, very differently. Okay? Bringing something else in. Somebody definitely learning from a lot of mistakes. Could be learning from another person, a teacher, somebody that's very experienced. You yourself could be becoming hermit-like, an emperor. Why did I say that? A teacher, you know. Somebody of great prestige, wise, wealth beyond imagination. Okay. You got this Fool and you have this Knight of Cups. That's like, I can't show you my, but I have goosebumps. So, something beautiful going on. Plus, we have to consider those two songs that I can't think of the name of the song. Is it You Are the Sun by Lionel Richie? And the other one is with Stevie Wonder, I think. I can't remember the names of them. I may put them down in the description, or I may put them across the screen. So if I do, I have to remember to put things across the screen and let you guys know if I'm going to put it across the screen. Because sometimes people listen to these, they don't watch them. And I found that if I put things on the screen, people may not actually see them. So, all right. That's it, Sagittarius. This is really, really nice. It's really, really nice. So, I'm going to leave it there. I'm not touching it. You interpret it however it is that you want to interpret this. All right. Good luck. Hit the thumbs up, please. Subscribe. And hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And if you'd like to book a private reading, the information is going to be down in the description. Okay? That's it. Good luck. And I'll see you around.